Akko here again. Welcome back to episode 2 of my FTB DW20 playthrough. A couple of things to say before we get started. First thing is, you may notice that I've lost some hearts of health. I was down there looking for a screenshot actually for the thumbnail, and a skeleton shot me a little bit. That was where a bit of it went, and the other bit was silly of me. There's a poison ivy just up there. I ran over a poison ivy, so that really doesn't help when you've got no regen on. Where is the damn thing? I should have killed it really, so I don't do it again. They kind of blend in. Well, anyway, I don't want to run over it again, so I'm going to come back over here. I've had a little bit of an explore. Now, if you look at my map, this bit here is from a little test server I did the other day before I actually made this one, so that's not real. And that was when I just loaded into it to make sure the server worked. And I thought I deleted that, but it's obviously still in the map files. I had a little look down here. When I started yesterday, I was around here somewhere. I looked up there and there's some cacti, and I thought there might have been one of them Thaumcraft pillar things. So I went and had a look. You can see cactus in the distance there, and it wasn't a Thaumcraft altar thing. So I thought it might have had a chest. So I went and had a quick nosy, and it wasn't. But what there was is over there. There is an orchard biome just there. And I got some apple trees, and these are really nice because click on them, get free apples. So I'm sorted for food. I chopped an apple tree down, and I got 2 saplings, and I brought them back over here with me. And that's these 2 trees here, one there. So I've got 2 lovely apple trees, so I've got plenty of food and loads of apples. These reeds were just down there a bit, so I chopped them down and brought them over here. So I've got reeds. I've also some pigs over that way, and in that orchard biome there's a lot of cows as well, so I know where there's cows if I need them. Right, so that's that. I finished last time with the grindstone. Now I've manually ground all my iron and copper, and then I put it through the furnace. One thing I did notice, I had 4 copper ore, and through the grinder I got 7 dust, so not quite double. So I'm not sure if it's not 100% chance of double anymore, or just if something went wrong. But yeah, I did put 4 copper dust in, so I should have got 8 dust. 4 copper ore, I should have got 8 dust, and I got 7 dust. So I'm not sure if that's changed. But, you'll probably know more than me if that's changed. What I can do now is, first thing I'll need to make is a. No, I've made an extra chest, as you can see as well. Sticks. First thing I need to make is an iron pick. Well, there we go. Now I've got an iron pick, so now I can actually go do a bit more mining down there. What we're going for is a survivalist generator, one of them guys. So piston. So I need iron and redstone, and for the piston I also need iron and redstone, of course. Now it's pretty straightforward. Other than that, there's cobble and cobble. This is the thing that you can make these into 8 times or 64 times, but if you look at that, it needs a transfer node, and it looks like you need to craft that in a QED. And a QED is quite expensive. In fact, I'm sure on the tooltip it says quantum energy device. I'm sure I read somewhere it said quark electron director. It's got different names all over the place. But that's very expensive, so I won't be upgrading these anytime soon, but it'll get me going, so that's okay. Looking at Ender-IO, excuse me. There's these that I've used before, these photovoltaic cells. There's also an upgraded one now, but that's going to take a bit of doing as well from where I am. So there's like 4 times them, and I've run stuff off about 10 of them before, so 10 of them would be quite a bit of power. Anyway, that's all in the future. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut camera. In fact, I'll bring the camera down here, and a couple of things to show you. One is the skeleton got me down there. When I came down here, I know I've got an iron pick. I can mine stuff like, is this silver? Yeah, silver. So I can get silver now, which is nice. And I'm looking for some sapphire and stuff. I also found this thing. It's a dropper. and in it there's a factorization manual, so that's pretty cool. So that's new to me, I've not seen that before. So there's a factorization book, which is pretty cool, and I get a free dropper out of it. Oops, wrong button. There we go. So I'm going to do a bit more exploring down here. I'm going to head back down that way, get some more iron and stuff, and I shall be back in a bit when I've got a bit more resources and ready to make stuff. Right then, here I am down the bottom. I've had to come a little bit of a way looking for redstone, and I've got some now. I've got 35, so that's good. This is, my ladder is just up there somewhere. That's my ladder there, I think you can just see it. So I actually came this way, and I blocked, there was a lot of lava and water in here. I blocked it off, and I had to come right over here to find some redstone. And the redstone just over there where that hole is, and if you look down there, we're coming back for them. There's some nice XP bushes there, which is very cool. I'll be automating them certainly. There's a gold bush there as well, some tin bushes up there. I'm planning on, I think my plan at the minute is to automate a lot of these bushes if I can get one of each, at least one of each. So I should be getting a constant supply of basic metals. So tin, copper, iron, gold. Does there any more? I'm not sure. But I'll certainly be getting the XP bushes. In fact, I should probably get them now. For now, what I want to do is I'll go back up top. So I've been down here a little bit. I've got quite a bit of stuff. I've got a couple of rubies and peridots, which means I can make some tools with them. I'm not sure, other than decoration or tools, what you can do with them. Well, biomes of plenty peridots. Okay, but I can convert them into biomes of plenty ones. I've got plenty of lapis and stuff, plenty of gold from down here, a bit of ferrous, a bit more copper and iron. But it's looking good, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back upstairs, and I'm going to start using this iron that I've got. And hopefully I've got enough spare iron to make a couple of things as well. One thing I want is a bucket, so I can move water about and get rid of lava and put a bucket of water there, for example. Oops. Nearly died. Another thing is I want to make armour. Because I'm on no regen, as you see I'm quite hurt already, I'm going to make myself some iron armour, just to make me survive a little bit longer, hopefully. And we'll see how that goes. Now, I don't need to grind some of this gold up, which is going to be a bit tedious, but I'll just do one off for now, because I think I need two to start with. So I'll quickly grind that, and that shouldn't take too long. I think it's about 6 turns each one. You'll see that, there you go, see it stops just before I let it go. It does let you know when you're meant to stop. It's not always straight away like that. Bit of a waste of coal there, just using 2, but never mind. I am tight with my coal. I'll put all this stuff in here for now. It's a different type of status quartz, so that's charged. Cool. Alright, that had little bits of lightning I think coming out of it. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at that. I noticed that one down there. There's little crackling bits of lightning. I'm not sure what that does yet, but I'm sure I'll find out in due time. Well, we've got that bit of coal burning, I might as well get rid of that bit of copper there, aren't I? So, okay, we're looking good, I think. So the first thing I need to make, I'm also going to make a wand. I need some more gold for that as well. A wand and a thermometer. Thermometer. So let me keep hold of some wood. The first thing I guess is I need 2 pistons. Let's get them made. I think it's there, is it? One, 2, and now for this survivalist thing, furnace, 3 cobble, it's easy enough, isn't it? One of my pistons, 3 cobble, put that in there for that dropper. Excuse me. And I'm going to use this furnace because I don't think I'm going to need it again, even though it's only 8 cobble. So there we go, we have got a survivalist generator, which I'm going to put there. Now, I'm not sure how you can turn these. I'm guessing there's going to be Tenable with wrenches. We've still got an Omni wrench. We have, but I can't make that yet. But I shall be looking forward to making one of them. I'll make a wrench at some point and see if I can turn that with a wrench. I know if one thing that certainly works is these guys retain the power if you break them, which is nice. So bang that in there. That's slowly going to be building power. Not very quick, but it's fine for minutes. Well, I can slowly do. I'm not sure how many coal it takes to fill that up, but I fill it up. If I break it, you lose what we call it processing. So if I was to break it now, that 13 minutes of coal would go, I believe. Let me check. It's only a bit of coal in it. Let's have a look. So I broke that. So it's got 2,440 RF in there still. But yeah, look, the 13 minutes of coal it was processing was gone. So now it's taking another coal. So if you break it, you lose what you're processing. But there's only one coal in it. That'll slowly fill things up for me while I make other stuff. That's nice. So right, what I want to do now then is, next thing I need is some copper nuggets and some redstone. Now what I'm making now is, I've done the wrong thing, haven't I? Is what I'm doing now is I should be looking at what I'm actually making instead of guessing. So I'm making a sag mill and an alloy smelter, and they both need one of these things, which needs one of these things, and I've got it the wrong way around. There we go. It's scored around. So let's try that again. So they can go back into a solid one. And it's a gold that I need to make into nuggets. That makes more sense. So I need another copper. So let's change the type of copper it is by doing that. So there's two of them guys. And if you saw, I needed some iron fences as well. So we'll get them. It's really nice Ender IO. The recipes are not too cheap, not too expensive. I think they're pretty well balanced, and they're not too tedious to make. So that one uses flint and a piston. That one uses 3 furnaces and a cauldron. Okay, so I've got my piston. I've got flint. I've got 3 flint. Oh, wonderful. Is it like that? What was it? No, it was iron, wasn't it? There we go. So there's a sag mill. Wonderful. And I forgot already. 3 furnaces, 1 cauldron. So let's make a cauldron first. 1 cauldron, wonderful. 1, 2, and 3 furnaces. Bit of lag there. So now I am cooking really. I've got what I'm looking for. Cauldron, there it is. I've got the basic machines I need to enjoy myself, if you know what I mean. Now the power's going out of that. It's just going to start filling that up. Once this guy's full, that'll start filling up again. This also retains its power when you break it. I'll just confirm that. Best hold an item pick just in case. Does it? I hope it does. Let's have a look. Yeah, so that looks like it retained its power. So that'll slowly fill up, and then once I have filled that one up, I'll probably be easy to make a second one of them. Just have a second one over this side as well. So 1 for each, and just leave them running while I do other stuff. I will sort some more iron out first. Now this I have not used since I've been like this, but this looks very cool. So what I want to be doing is I want that to push. So what that's doing is going to push the iron powder into there, which is nice. and then I can have chests on here, and they pull and push from chests, so you've got automatic hoppers and stuff using these ender IOs, which is very nice. Right, now 26. Thought I had more than that, it's a shame. Right, let me just then tell you what, I'll just make another one of them real quick so I can power this one as well, and I'll be back in a minute when I've got this sorted, and then I'm going to make some armour so I can adventure a bit more without being scared of dying. Okay then, this is pretty cool, but it's very slow. It takes a good time to make things happen, but it's all good. It's all good. It's working nicely. So actually, I'll get the copper and there we go. Bang them in there as well. So that's going to process that gold. What I've got at the minute, I've got it configured. So push that either that way. Oh, yeah. I've got to push that way into there, so that'll process this. Now the problem at the minute I've got, if I push that back into the chest, it gets processed again, so it goes in a loop. So what I need to do is make these separate, which is why I've been looking at strong boxes. Now strong box, I do need a bit more tin, which I've not got much tin yet, so I have to leave that just for now. That'll be getting pushed. Yeah, that's getting pushed in there. Look. So as long as I'm around, that's going to work. Obviously, once I'm out of range of that, it's not going to work. But once I'm chunk loaded, that'll be fine. What I can do now is, so a couple of things I want to make. I've made some armour, so I've got a full set of armour. I've made a bucket, which I filled with water, so that's all good. So I feel a bit safer now. What I'm also going to make is, I'm going to use these rubies for now and peridots. They might come in useful later, but I'm sure I'll find plenty more. So I'm not going to worry about it, to be honest. I'm going to make a couple of things. I'm going to make a pick, I'm going to make a shovel, and I'm going to make a sword. There we go. So I've got slightly better stuff than I had. And that iron pick and stone sword can go in there for emergency use. Other things I want to make, I'll turn some of these into nuggets. I believe I can make a wand. No, I cannot. I forgot to make a basic wand. What would that be under then? What would it be called? Ah, right, of course, silly me. So yeah, what I actually need to do is 5 of them, like so. And which means I need another ingot. There we go. And now I can make a wand. So mobs I kill will slowly fill that wand up, which is why I just want to carry it. And the other thing I want from Foundcraft at the minute, I'm not going to do a lot of Foundcraft on camera, like I said, but I will be doing some, so it makes sense to have things with me. So I need 2 shards, 2 gold, and I need a bit of glass. So for glass, I'll sort that in a bit. It's night time. I should sleep. So you can make cobble into sand into glass, but best off just digging up a bit of sand, aren't I? Here we go. Here will do. And before I get into any trouble, where's that come from? So, this is an issue, isn't it? Get off me. You should not be pulling that. Oh. I'll tell you what, for now, let me just leave that off until I've got things sorted. Get off. Ah, it's pushing still. You keep it manual for now because it's making things trickier than they need to be at the minute. Now, will that turn that into glass? Yes. Oh, no, it's quite clear glass. So, I thought that was, in fairness mode, I thought that in a minute just glass. I can just craft that back into normal glass, so that's okay. So, 2 of them, 2 shards. I'll use 2 of them shards. Gets me a thermometer, which I always say wrong. That can all go in there. And now I'm ready to do a bit of proper exploring. So I'm going to start by going back down the bottom. Now, my next thing I'm looking for, of course, is diamonds. I'm sure there's going to be ways of making obsidian type picks, or mining obsidian without a diamond pick. I'm just going to keep it easy for now. I'm just going to do the vanilla method and use a diamond pick. Now, I've got a water source there now, which means I can just drop down from the top into my water source, and that's all fine. Actually, how do I get up there? I'm going to steal that water up there. I've got to get pushed into the lava and lose all my stuff. Oops. A bat, yeah. Just a bat, nothing to worry about. There we go, got a fresh water source there. There we go. So now I've got a bucket of lava, so I can turn lava into bucket of water, I mean. So I can turn pesky lava into obsidian, so I don't die, which is nice, of course. And I can have a good explore. Right, I'm not going to go up there yet. So these picks, these tools that I've made from the gems are the same as iron, I believe, which will mine all the way to diamond. Is that right? I'm not mining much ferrous yet, but I'm just going to leave it all just down here so I know where it is. So certainly do with some redstone, so I'll have that. What I guess I should go do now is head across and get those XP gems, XP berry bushes. So they're very nice to have. I'll have them while I'm passing. So once I've got these, I'll take these back upstairs, get them planted in my base. I might as well take that one while I'm here as well. That's a tin one. And they're like tin ones up there as well. No mobs around, that's nice. So let me work my way down here. Keep an eye out for mobs. Okay, so I've got 2 gold ones, which is very nice. Now, the gold ones all need to be in the dark. The XP bushes do not need to be in the dark. So I can plant the XP bushes straight in my base and don't have to worry about the light around them. I'm sure there'll be diamonds around here somewhere as well. But I'll have a good look off camera for diamonds because it's a bit tedious just looking around for stuff. So I'll take these back up to my base, get them planted, and then I shall cut again and do a bit of off-camera mining, and hopefully I'll be able to make a nether portal, because I want to get into the nether as quick as I can. I want blaze rods and I want gas tiers. Now I should really make a bow if I'm going to the nether to fight ghasts. So I might have to do that as well. So that means I need flint and feathers, maybe need chickens. Things get complicated real quick. I'm going to want ghast tears. I need regen potions until I find out a better way of getting regen. I'm sure there will be better ways of getting regen. The last couple of packs I've played have had Ars Magica, which means you could make the spell nice and quick. I'll leave them for now until I need them, because I might just die. So I'm just going to plant them. Oh, I'm going to plant them. There we go, lovely. So, you son of a bitch, that's what I was scared of. That's why I kind of put them in the corner out of the way a bit, but I still failed. Are you still working? Yeah. That's filling up. That's all. That cobblestone actually makes things a bit complicated, because it gets in the way when you're trying to take things back out. Right. I will go get mining until I find diamonds. Then I'll be back and we'll go on an adventure. Here we are then. I found diamonds. Hopefully there's going to be more than one, because I'd like to make a diamond pick, but oops, we might be unlucky, we'll see. Well, there's one. There's two. Damn it. Oh well, that's aha! Woohoo! That makes it 3, so I can make a diamond pick and carry on with the vanilla stuff and get a portal mid, which is what I'm after doing, as I said earlier. So I've been finding quite a lot of these oreberry bushes. I found another 3 essence berry bushes, so that's 8 I've got up to now. I found loads of other ones as well, and I've seen another 3 essence berry bushes up on the side of the cavern that was in earlier. So that's like 11 if I get them 3 as well. So I should have something automated for those pretty soon. I'm finding some nice caves. This opens up this way as well. I can hear a zombie very close somewhere here, but I've not found him yet. Up this way. Blocks it off for now, but that opened up and I managed to kill a skeleton and a witch. That wasn't a real gelly noise, was it? So yeah, I managed to kill a witch. I was hoping the witch would drop a health potion, but it didn't. But never mind. So I am now going to make. Screw it, I might as well make it here, aren't I? Why not? Why not? So first 3 diamonds are going to go old school on a diamond pick. And now I'm going to head back to that obsidian from earlier. And I mine myself up some obsidian so I can get myself a portal. So I'll be back when I've got the obsidian man, because you don't need to see that boring stuff. And we'll get a portal and we'll go see what the nether looks like. Okay then, I'm back. I've been on a little mission. I've been on a little journey across over there, looking over for cows. I was trying to get some leather together so I can make a hang glider so I can move around a bit quicker, but unfortunately I killed all the cows that I saw and I only ended up with 6 leather, so that's a bit of a damp squib for now. But hang glider is a stick and 2 wings, and each wing needs 6, so I needed 12. But never mind, I thought I'd give it a try. I've got my 8 things planted now. They're all growing nicely, so this is going nicely as well. I've just upgraded these 2 strong boxes, so the recipe, can I do a recipe like that? No. Recipe for a strong box is just 4 tin around a normal box. Strong boxes are from thermal expansion, so it's just that one there, look. 4 tin ingots. Don't know what that's about. 14 ingots around the box, so that lets me separate them 2 chests there. So what I've got on this one set to now is I've got this one set to in out on the top, so it's processing gold powder at the minute, but if I take that out, so it'll bring in the next powder, which is a little bit of pulverised ferrous that I've got from a bonus from somewhere. But And go, so it's taking all them and it's putting all the ingots back in, which is quite nice. And go, there's that ferrous ingot, it's just processed. And I just left that side to deal with the powders. I'm just manually moving them across for now. So you see there you get a little bit of bonus ferrous when you're doing iron. That's just because if you get it to go straight in, it sends the cobblestone across as well, which I don't really want it to. I've had a couple more chests there just to put blocks in. And I've got like gems and stuff, if you want to call them that, in that one. So what I need to do now is I have to quickly make a flint and steel. I'd like to take a bow with me, but in fact, now I've got a feather, I killed a couple of chickens while I was over there as well. I can make something that I always like to have. I think that's everything I need. So are you a pressure plate? You are. And you paper. You are. Wonderful. So I think 3 paper. Oops, lagged out. Come on. There we go. Pressure plate, a feather, and an ink sac gets me a clipboard. Wonderful. Another one of my favourite things. So nice clipboard there. I can start doing a to-do list. And having a to-do list, of course, lets me kind of plan the episodes a little bit, so that I'm not looking for stuff to do in episodes. So our current plan, of course, is get to the nether. So that's where we're going next. I should also make a desk for that, really, but should I make a desk? How do I make a desk? Feather. Easy enough, isn't it? Let's do that as well. Get a bit sidetracked here, I apologise. Was that a feather as well? It was. There we go. So I've got a nice little desk there. I'll put my clipboard on it, and I can start working out what to do list, and you can actually write straight into that from the desk, which is why I like putting them on desks. Cool. So let's. Where'd that wood come from? Blocks go in there, and they can go in there. I've been scanning a few things as I've been going as well. So, see, I've got gravel scanned, but not chests yet. So, I've not looked at a guide or anything yet to see what I need to be scanning, but I've done a little bit. Right, let's drop down here. Whee! Now, this is where I mined some obsidian from. I just mined into it and then I put the thing in the right shape. So now, boop, we've got a nether fortress, a nether portal. And let's go see how dangerous this is. Well, no, plenty of bone meal. No ghasts straight away, which is good. Now, let's look at the map. Not showing much, is it? I was hoping to see a nether fortress on there. That's what I need, a nether fortress, is there? Or a node there. Oh, I can't scan that one. Okay. Need to study empty things to scan that one. So what I should have done really is brought some cobble to build a little safe house around this. I should certainly place a waypoint here. So let's do that. There we go. And now I can go exploring. So I'll have a quick look around for a nether fortress. See if I can find one. And if I find anything exciting, I should be back. Ah, damn it. I didn't get it on camera. A fire bat just killed me. I've got a gravestone there, so hopefully my stuff's still in there. I'm struggling a bit to find the nether fortress. Now, let's go straight back down there then. Whee! Splash. Right. I got attacked by a nether bat, that's what just finished me off then, but as well as that I've been attacked by 2 spiders and a couple of them ghosty things. I brought some cobble and made this into made this a bit safer. See, I was 400 meters that way, and I think I may have found what's possibly a fortress. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? But I died there, you see. So it's going to take me quite a bit of time to get across there. I'll go get my stuff back, then I think I'm going to have to wrap up for this episode. And I'll make my way to that fortress between episodes so we can actually get on with something next time. But there we go, first death, there's a number. Well, when that bat attacked me I was down to 1 heart. And they set you on fire, so it's a bit rough, innit? But unfortunately I didn't get it on camera because I'm an idiot. I was busy just watching today's Direwolf. So, Tuesdays. So I didn't have my headphones on or anything. I've got plenty of stuff while I've been out here though. I've got loads of nether quartz and stuff. But, like I say, this is kind of, because I'm silly and I turn regen off, it kind of limits what I can do at the start until I've got somewhere regening. So instead of getting more into machines at the minute, I need to sort this regen issue out. I could just not be a dick and turn regen off, but I like regen off, so I'll probably continue being a dick. Now, did that bat explode, or will it still be there? Should I have brought a sword with me? Could be death number 2 if I'm not careful here. So as you see, I've been a long way down here. Horrible long way. Come on. And hopefully, the bat's not still there. Now I think even if it was still there, it should have despawned. I was up to 32 levels as well, because you get quite a bit of... Oh shit. Is that my skeleton, is it? Oh, that was again silly of me not bringing a sword. I guess that skeleton was me. I don't know why else you'd see a skeleton. Oh, in the nether. Well, there we go, I've got my stuff back. I'm going to continue working my way towards the nether fortress. And next time you see me, I should have bedded there, hopefully. Let's go and get my helmet. And from there I need nether wart, I need blaze rods, and then I need gas tiers. Okay, right, as always, thank you for watching. I hope it's entertaining, and I hope to see you next time. Cheers, bye.